What are cool yet not cringy Wi-Fi names? One time when setting up the new modem for my parents as a kid, I called the router Abraham Linksys. When I was looking at the network list a few weeks later, I noticed that someone down the street named theirs John Wilkes Bluetooth. When I was living in the city, I called mine Taco Bell Guest in hopes that someone thought to themselves, wait, there's a Taco Bell near here. Silence of the lands. There's a Wi-Fi near me called Vladimir Komputin. Hot signals in your area. The free Wi-Fi of my local CEX is called unprotected CEX LOL. My neighbors is AAAHKELLYCLARKSON. I come from a land down under. I had a former neighbor whose Wi-Fi was Exodus 2015. I thought, oh great, a religious freak, and then I looked it up. It's you shall not steal. I have a new fiber connection that's extremely fast. Went with blow. SSID, yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi password, yeah, I don't remember the password, also that you can play Who's on First with any visitors. My dad had neighbors who were gay pilots and their Wi-Fi name was Queered for Takeoff, and that was the fucking best. Vandelay Industries. Mine is You Kids Get Off Me LAN. My neighbor has, I believe, WI Confi. Scream Penis for password. Wu-Tang LAN. Set your SSID to loading, please wait. And watch people wait for your Wi-Fi network to show up. Guest network stranger in a strange LAN of confusion. Captain's log 802.11. Mine is Skynet Global Defense Network. Keep my Wi-Fi's name out your mouth. Connecting. I'm not a witch, I'm your Wi-Fi the Princess Bride reference. New England Clam Router. I couldn't resist. Mine is Keep It on the Download. I also choose this guy's Wi-Fi. I needed an 8-character password for my Wi-Fi, so I chose Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Darude LAN Storm. We have Comcast, so ours is to Xfinity and beyond. Troy and a bed in the modem. Jean-Claude Vanlin. IP freely. My neighbors is Hideo Kids Hideo Wi-Fi. Tell me wiffle over her. Connecto Patronum. My neighbors is Georgia Likesh's Chicken Spissy, which honestly had nothing to do with Wi-Fi, but I love it. I've used Sully's closet door for at least a decade. Mine is currently Spaceballs the Wi-Fi. When I was at the airport, someone named theirs You Can't Turn a Hoe into a House Wi-Fi. It burns when I pee. Nacho Wi-Fi. The LAN before time password Littlefoot. The gang gets Wi-Fi. Near my parents' house in Auckland there is a swinger couple who clearly have regular swaps orgies. They use their Wi-Fi name to announce when the next events are and what type they will be. Always makes me laugh when I go over to NZ and stay there. I named mine name of the shop next door Free Wi-Fi, so customers ask the owners for a password they don't have. Yes, I know I'm a douche. In our high school we've had open internet connection Wi-Fi name offshore, and one guy tweaked his phone to blast a Wi-Fi signal with same SSID that when you connect to it redirect to a Rickroll with every search. Wi-Fi. I have Wi-Fi for fun and no more Mr. Wi-Fi. The dark side, so you can join the dark side. Mine is Bill W.I. the Science FI. Because FI. Mine is Martimac WIFI. Girls Gone Wireless. I thought it was funny. My sister not so much, which made me lock it in. My neighbors is get your own Wi-Fi followed by still get your own Wi-Fi. I have Verizon Fios. So my Wi-Fi name is it's Lev Fiosa. LAN BAM thank you. Samsung Smart Toilet. Mine is named Panic at the Cisco. Por Kafi. Ours is Ruta Berlinoha. Elderly swingers. The whole neighborhood gonna be looking at everyone over 70 in your area wondering if they're the adventurous couple. Wibbly wobbly timey Wi-Fi. Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi. My wife liked 2 girls 1 Wi-Fi for us. Queer for the WIFI. Borat voice my Wi-Fi. For the Lord of the Rings fans, I had a network for a while that was Reuters of Rohan. Elaine du Calrissian. Guest network SSID. This LAN is your LAN private network SSID. This LAN is my LAN. A van down by the river. OBWAN Kenneby. Please use me. Dharma Initiative. Dundamith LAN. Our dog is named Luna, so our network is named the Lunaverse. My guest Wi-Fi network is just named the Force, so when people ask me which network they should connect to, I can say use the Force. My neighbors is no internet for you. This one house I pass by on the way home has the WIFI name Rebellious Amish Family, and that always gets a good laugh out of me. When I was dating my husband, his neighbor had Sex Panther as her Wi-Fi. It was an elderly lady. We had questions. Ours is everyday and buffering. Guest Wi-Fi named Gwen Stephanie, just so when people asked for the password, I could say, it's bananas, BANANAS. I've always named my WIFI after old PC games. My apartment is Riven. The network at my mom's house is still Wolfenstein nearly 20 years and multiple Reuters later. I called mine 6V, IDKY, but I find that funny. Hi-Fi Wopsot. When I'm flying, I'll open my hotspot and name it something like Delta 3589 SFO80L. Obviously I put the wrong destination city. My favorite around my apartment is straight out a complex name and LAN solo. Toss a packet to your Wi-Fi. Mine is FBI Surveillance Van 2. Where the wild pings are. It hurts when I pee. Mine is just the internet. Connecto Patronum for you Harry Potter folks. A house in my cousin's neighborhood has Batcave as their Wi-Fi, they're my idol. Mine used to be Wi-Fi disconnected. A series of tubes. I work in IT, and one day I was visiting an office that backed up against an apartment complex. When I connected to our Wi-Fi, someone in the apartment complex had an SSID. Can't hack this, protected with WEP security. I wanted to hack that in the worst way. That's what